Well, hi guys, it's the 15th of October, and as promised, I have a great announcement to make about what we're doing over the next 12 to 18 months and where we're going to be changing just a little bit, actually more adding to what we're doing, not changing, but adding to what we're doing. And I think you're going to really enjoy it. So stay tuned and let's have a look at what this looks like. So, well, as you know, Playable Games is our company, and it's certainly very exciting be at this point in time where we're just coming into the bull run, the banana zone part of the bull run. The next 12 to 15 months should be really, really exciting. Who are we? Well, Playable Games is a crypto-based PC company, and we have our own token, actually it's a coin called Bull Coin, and it's our internal currency for all of our games. So we're building 30 games over the next, well, it'll be the next 8 years. We're going to have 30 games out. We've currently got 1 out and we've got 5 more in development. And what we do, we build fun and immersive PC games, and we take popular proven genres and add Bullcoin to each of these games so you can earn while you're playing. All right, our 10-year goals. Build 30 high-quality PC games. Grow our community to 1 million players. So at 1 million players divided amongst our 30 games. Now out of those 30 games, some are going to make it and some aren't. So games that only have a very small following, we'll probably put them on the side, and the games that end up with a good following of 10,000 players a night or more, we'll keep going. We'll keep building those games. But our goal overall for the Playable Games community is 1 million players playing across our 30 games. Our goal is to create utility for Bullcoin, so purchasing NFTs, purchasing skins, purchasing boosts, other things in games, and we've actually got a lot more coming, so we've got some great surprises coming. And we want to foster an engaging gaming ecosystem. So we want people to really enjoy being a part of Playable Games. So when you join Playable Games, you'll be able to find some sort of niche that's right for you. So our achievements so far, this is us on Epic Games Store, and Nexus is our first game out. It's free on Epic. If you haven't played it, I'd suggest you give it a go. We've got some great upgrades coming before the end of the year. Bunch of abilities coming. It's going to be really good. So we did a successful crypto fundraising. We have an ongoing coin distribution, so our coins come out at 5 billion coins a year. This was purposeful. We designed it that way so we don't just dump 50 billion coins on the market and then spend 5 or 10 years trying to build the utility. The idea is to bring the coins out 5 billion at a time for 10 years, and then our utility can grow with that. So it's much easier to get utility for 5 billion coins than it is to get it for 50 billion. So yeah, our ongoing coin distribution and node sales are definitely something we're really proud of. We have an established gaming platform. We've got our first game out and 5 more in development and 30 coming. We've created our own Bull blockchain, and that's an AVAX subnet, and that's done really well. Our Web3 team, one of only 13 in the world when they did it, and I think there's now 20 something AVAX subnets. We have a growing player community. We've released Nexus, and we've got 5 more games in development. So our agenda for today: introduce our new research and development division. What the benefits of that's going to be, what the objectives are going to be, how we're going to build the team of this new R&D division, how we're going to expand that into SaaS sales. So software as a service is a great business model, and some of the largest companies in the world run SaaS sales. And we've seen a real opportunity here for us to do this within the gaming sector. Impact on the Bull community, what's going to mean to you guys, what the roadmap looks like, and then we'll finish off with the power of 3 and how that actually affects it. So, Playable Games' new AI initiatives and our SaaS expansion. So what we've worked out is that building games is particularly hard. So the idea is that AI has a whole bunch of abilities, both presently and coming, that are going to really accelerate the production of games. And that gives us a whole bunch of opportunities, which we'll take you through. We're going to enter a new era of innovation, of integrating AI into game development. So we want to specialise in enhancing efficiency. There's a bunch of jobs that go on in game development that are repetitive and time consuming. So having an AI help in these jobs, developing programs that help do these jobs is going to obviously make the efficiency much better. That means once you've got your efficiency better, you can leverage the technology and we can push our creative boundaries. So if you're not spending all of your time building the game, if the AI is assisting you in building it, you get to spend more time developing it, actually creating what the game is going to be like. And we believe this is going to give us a really big leg up, a really big head start on competitive game studios. So why are we looking at doing this? We want to automate repetitive tasks. We want to enhance game mechanics and design. We want to personalize the player's experiences, and we want to stay ahead with technological advances. One of the things that I've always been a very big supporter of is embracing the technology at hand. Game developers in general are trained in a certain way of doing things, and it's very hard to bring them away from the way they used to do it. And AI is such a new thing, people are sort of shunning it and saying, oh, we don't want to go down there, it'll take too long to learn, we don't know how to use it. So we're going to bring in a research department that actually develops these systems out, and then we can just give those systems to our developers. So the benefits, well, the first one is speed. Right, faster development cycles means we can get more games out, and more importantly, we can get better games out. Our quality goes up, we get to leverage the skill of our developers. So we've already got very highly skilled developers, but we're going to be able to get the AI to help do the repetitive tasks so they can put their experience into more creative side. And it's going to give us the competitive edge. So being able to lead this particular category in the world, we've got the funding, especially at the end of this next bull run, to actually develop a very solid research and development centre that specialises in capturing the way AI can integrate with game development. And it's going to put us on the forefront. And being out in front like that gives you a massive competitive edge. So the objectives we've got, we want to develop AI systems for game creation, increase the development efficiency, explore AI-driven game features, and expand the team's skill sets. So who's going to do this? Well, we're going to hire 2 full-time developers, 1 C++ programmer and 1 game art developer. So they're going to be highly experienced developers who have actually released games, built games before, and they're not going to be building games, they're going to be in this research department working alongside 2 AI scientists. So we're going to have the scientists work with these guys, and they're going to go through what are the tasks of building a game and how do we actually use AI to accelerate these particular things. They're going to work in conjunction with our normal developers as well, but once our normal developers pinpoint something that could be really helpful, then the AI developers, the AI scientists and the other 2 developers will go off and actually start building that piece of software out to actually do that job. So we're going to have the world first AI and gaming research and development division. So how are we going to do all this? Well, procedural content generation, we're going to create expansive game worlds much more efficiently. So using procedural, so procedural's just coming into Unreal Engine now, and the idea is that we can use the AI and procedural development to actually do long repetitive jobs that used to take enormous amounts of time. And we'll be able to randomize those. We're already using that in Dogs of War. We've already got AI being done, procedural AI being done in Dogs of War. But we're going to want to make this much more usable across multiple game genres. We want to enhance NPC behaviors, so more realistic and adaptive characters. Again, in Dogs of War, we've been working on a NPC, so a non-player character. Someone maybe runs a shop. Rather than walk up and type to the person and say hi and ask for something, you'll actually be able to talk into your microphone and talk to them, and they'll reply back to you. And it's full AI driven. We've already got a working model of this, and we're just developing that out now. But this is the very first thing I wanted in Dogs of War. So when you go to the trader, he actually remembers who you are. So you go, hey, how you going? And he goes, hey, old bull, how you going? Do you want the same as last time, or do you want something different? And you end up in a conversation with him. And we're going to hide special questions and answers and stuff in that brain of the trader. So you'll be able to dig for information and find things. And he might give you tips and ideas. Dynamic game environments. So we're going to be able to make the environment that reacts to the player. And so this is going to be in real time. And what AI's got coming is just off the chart. Going to be very amazing. And personalized player experiences. So the game will adjust to you, actually making gameplay based on what your preferences are. So these are the ultimate way that gaming is. When games are built now, we just build it as a flat story that you have to just accept. But imagine if the game tailored itself to you and it learned what you like. If you like doing more exploring, it bends the game to send you down more exploring. If you like to do more combat, it sends you more towards combat. So this flexibility, this way of moving around the game is going to change dramatically with AI involved. So the opportunity for us, there's two different worlds, basically. Game devs like to do what they know how to do, and AI scientists at the moment are very focused on really more important things. Most AI scientists are running after AGI, so general intelligence. We want to use what we've already got and build out these side programs that are just to help game developers build games. So we want to bring these two worlds together, and that will obviously create massive innovation. And we'll be able to capitalize on joining these two worlds together. So the playable games community is going to win out of this because we're going to have an early adopter advantage, and we're also going to be able to sell software from it. So the expansion, leveraging our AI innovations, we're going to actually SaaS sell them, introducing software as a service. So what that means is that we're going to be able to utilize all of these programs ourselves, and we're going to do that internally first. So we're going to, first of all, get it out of the box first. It's going to be ours first, and we're going to test it and make sure it works. But it's going to be in our games before anything else. Then, once it's proven, we're going to put them into SaaS products. So that means that we can actually market those products out to other gaming developers that want to build things and use AI. And they will actually pay us a fee to access our systems. And we're going to offer those solutions to other gaming companies. But most importantly, they'll only be available to be purchased with Bullcoin. So the goal here is to increase the utility of the coin through this particular department. So this doesn't change anything we're doing right now. It's just adding a new department on the side because we know we have to develop this stuff anyway to stay current and to stay relevant. But we're going to actually add it on as a business side that we can actually market. This was actually our CEO's idea, Michael. He's been pressing me for quite a long time to expand the ways we make income, not just in games. He wants other ways that we can actually bring income through what we're actually doing. So this idea, when we started talking to the AI people, it really started to make sense that if we develop the SaaS products that we can sell to other companies, it makes a massive ongoing income because we allow them just to rent those systems off us. So the benefits to you, Obviously a new revenue stream, which means more bull being used. Diversifies our income sources. Increased utility, boosts demand for the bull coin. Industry influence, it actually positions us as a technological leader. And community growth, it's going to attract businesses and developers and gamers, because things we're going to bring into the games are going to be really, really effective and obviously have cut through out in the market from a marketing perspective. And that picture down the bottom, attention, is really, really important. It'll bring attention to the Playable Games community. So the impact, well, obviously enhanced gaming experience, more innovative games powered by AI, increased utility for the bull coin used for the SaaS product transactions, stronger community participation, engaging both gamers and businesses, and economic growth, potential for coin value and appreciation. So when's all this happening? Well, we've already started. So we've established the AI research department. In Q1 2025, we're going to begin proper development of the SaaS software. So actual pieces of software that can be used as literally just a plug and play in developing games. Q3 of 2025, launch AI enhanced game features. So we're going to actually we should have those in our games by then that people can actually see. And then Q4 of 25, we should be packaging those into SaaS products. And then Q2 of 2026, launch SaaS sales platform. So actually develop a sales team and push this product out to the world, to game developers, and actually get them coming back and purchasing back through Bull into our ecosystem. So, and our long-term goals here is to expand SaaS offerings and ongoing innovation. So this is going to start as a 4-person team, but obviously it'll end up being much bigger than that. And as we get success and as we get adoption from the programs, then obviously it's just going to grow from there. So the power of 3, this first power of 3 is what we've got right now. It's the masternodes and owners of the coin, the bull coin traders, and gamers of going to game. All right, so they're the 3 communities that work with us right now. So combining game development with blockchain and a decentralized game asset ownership, we're improving the game experience. So that's what we've done in the first 4 years, or the first 3 years of Playable Games, so the first cycle. This second cycle we're moving into now, so at the end of this bull run, we're going to move into the second cycle. We're going to be bringing in game development. We're going to combine that with blockchain technology and AI technology. So it's the merging of these 3 things that is going to propel us up. We're going to get a really big head start and move forward. And using AI in this development is really going to be a big thing for us. So that's it. That's our announcement. We're starting an AI research and development department, and it's going to lead to a complete SaaS venture, which is going to have multiple, and there's literally dozens and dozens of products that we can already think of that we can build with AI that's going to be saleable out to other companies. So I want to say thank you so much for supporting us. It is just such an exciting time for us at Playable Games as we move into this bull run. And now that we're bringing in AI and starting to use AI on a daily basis, we've got, as I said, we've got our first AI scientist come on board. Ollie, he's working with us every day, doing bits and pieces around the place. We're just working on very basic stuff right now, the NPCs, but boy, the future is going to be massive and we're going to have a great time. So thanks very much. I'm the Old Bull and I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.